Hey everybody, it's me, Joshua Lewis, Psychic Medium, and I'm bringing you another amazing video. I know that we've gained some new followers here on the channel as my other channel continues to be seen by many more people because of the amazing sessions I'm doing, and I'm just so grateful. So welcome to all that's new to the channel. Here I share nothing but amazing connections with people's loved ones, not well-known people. That's on H.O.P.E that I do that. And this session that I'm sharing is nothing short of amazing. It really is the best kind of session you can get. Sometimes I don't realize how amazing these sessions are. And if I take a step back and leave them alone for a while and come back and watch them, I'm just blown away. This is just an amazing session showing a man asking for his father. Again, if anyone is interested in any of the things that I'm doing, a reading, a session, my book, my apps, my events, anything, HOPEparanormal.com. That's where you can see all those things. Regarding this session, I don't know that it gets any better than this. The person gives me the name. I don't know who they are. Okay, so I just get the name and I connect to this person, and I see attributes and characteristics of the person that I describe. I don't get any feedback from the client up front, so I have to say all the things that I'm feeling and getting, and I have to assume that they are correct, trust that they are correct. And when I check with the man, yes, everything is correct. Then I proceed to ask for him through the box, and it's just like the answers that are coming through. It's just like I have a walkie-talkie to heaven, and this man is just relaying his messages. And again, all of these messages, all of these responses, a lot of them have to do with love, sharing love, feeling love. I don't know how people are this, blocked, that they think that these communications are with demons or whatever it is that they think. It's all messages of love and sharing and confirming things. It's so healing and so amazing. So let's just get right into this session. Okay, we are recording. Today's date is November 13th. The time is about 3:15 p.m. Eastern. I am on with Eric. We are going to be doing a private session for him, for his loved one, whom I do not know who we are asking for yet. I'm going to turn on my my program. Okay, when you're ready, go ahead, Eric.
Sean.
I see a man who's older. Feels like I see gray hair kind of combed over. Like I sense a pair of glasses. This feels like a paternal feeling father figure. Seems like this was a very strong type of man. Something happened where I feel like either he gained, he got some kind of illness, and it also feels like, I don't know if he was in the service at one point or a serving of some kind. I don't know, service, public service, I don't know. There's something about a service that I'm getting, and I don't understand what that means yet. It doesn't feel like his death was instant. It feels like there was something leading up to it, like it has something to do with an illness. Late 70s, maybe early 80s. John, give me something else. Let's calling you in, asking you to work with us on this program. Feels like mom, his wife, maybe your mom, I don't know, is still alive. So I feel like there's some kind of acknowledgement of that. All right, I'm going to stop there. Is that pretty accurate to what we're looking for? Or is there anything that's off, or are we?
It's really accurate. You got him down to, like, physically, you got him down to right to where he was. The service, he was in the Navy and then retired out of the federal government for the Forest Service.
Okay.
And then my stepmother is still alive. My mother preceded him in death in 2000.
Okay, got it. So his current wife is still alive. Who's your stepmom?
She's alive.
I saw that gray hair kind of combed over a little bit. I see glasses. I see this very strong, principled man, and I see that whatever it was that he got, illness-wise, it really challenged him a great deal because he was losing his strength or feeling like he was losing his wits. What did he die from?
He had congestive heart failure and a host of other issues. It's a little bothersome to know that he didn't die quickly because we all thought he did.
Right. Because I was getting that this wasn't a sudden death, that this was some kind of, it kind of lingered on somehow or something. I don't understand that.
When he stood up from bed, the stories, my stepmother called us and said that John just collapsed. And he was a big guy, he was a good sized dude, and she couldn't move him. But we all thought that he possibly had a pretty massive heart attack before he hit the ground.
So he was having health issues leading up until his death.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And that was really bothering him because he felt like he was losing his strength and himself. How old was he?
70. He hadn't quite reached his 78th birthday.
So he was in his late 70s as I was getting. Okay. I didn't think he reached 80 yet, but I didn't know.
No, it was he died a couple weeks short of his birthday.
Okay. Eric, go with a question. Let's start it out.
When I was sitting in my room or in my office, and the Eagles came by, was that you?
I'm going to try one other voice real quick with you. John, I want to see something. John, let's try this. Have you been giving signs to Eric? Have you been showing him any kind of signs at all? John, is there anything you want to say to Eric? Short message, anything you want to try and say to him? Okay, let's switch over. Let's see. So, John, let me ask you, how are you doing on the other side, or what are you doing on the other side? Any of those things that I'm asking, you can answer. How you're doing, or what are you doing? How about now? Let's keep going with some questions, Eric. Let's have you keep asking.
I'm assuming you're able to spend a lot of time with Jenny and Mom. I just want to know if they're doing okay.
So are you seeing all of them on the other side, John? Yes, of course, it sounds like. Again, we won't get answers to everything that we're asking you, but we will get, maybe about half of what what we're asking, we'll get answers to. And that's great as it is. So that's still, remarkable. Did you ever think anything like this was possible, John? Give me another question. Let's ask him another question. Or a statement. It doesn't have to be necessarily a question. You can say something if you want to.
Well, we all sure miss you. It was really hard making your video and doing all your funeral arrangements. I just hope we did right by you.
Yeah. Said yeah. All the love again. We're not going to go too much longer here. It takes me a lot of time to go through these sessions and multiple times to go through it and to review everything. I know it takes a lot of energy on your part. So I'm just trying to give you as many opportunities to speak and give answers. It's painful to lose someone like this, and I deal with people all the time that are, that have lost loved ones, and so when they get to hear the messages from over there, it's so important, it's so special, and I want to thank you, for being able to try this and come through today like you are.
I sure think about you a lot when I'm driving the truck. I have some of the ashes in the truck still, in a little urn, so you always are riding shotgun with me, and it's hard not to feel a little anger and a little loss when we're at the kids' games, because I sure know you like to be there. So come watch basketball, come watch football. We'll save a seat for you. I hope you can watch the kids grow still and know that we love and miss you.
All right. Let me shut that part down. All right, I'm going to stop the recording. So there it is. What did I tell you? Nothing short of amazing. It's just incredible. I don't blame people for their skepticism sometimes. This work is well ahead of its time, and one day it will become common knowledge that we can do this. But until then, I'm going to keep sharing these amazing sessions. I thank all of you for supporting and tuning into this very special channel, and I love you all. I'll see you guys soon.